I wanted to apologize to bigbear2g19. Michael, I'm sorry, buddy, that I didn't get this video up a little earlier because I like to show people the proper respect. I'm a big dude on respect. I like for people to respect me, and I respect them. And when somebody gives you something, you need to be thankful and you need to be respectful. And at least thank him. And I mean, I did thank him in a PM, but I wanted to do the video, and it's just one of those things. And I'm just big on respect, and I feel like I kind of should have got this video up a little earlier. So anyway, I'm gonna let the video get started here. It's basically what I said. It's a package video, and we'll just pick up from there.
Thank you. Thank you. Muchas gracias.
Hey folks, Sandamtod here, back again. Gonna do a quick video. I got a package in the mail. A fellow YouTuber had contacted me through the PM personal message and asked me if I'd be interested in a couple of empty cases and some instruction books, and I was like, yeah, sure. He's like, don't worry about shipping, I'll send it to you. YouTuber by the name of bigbear2g19. And I was thinking, he mentioned 2 cases, and he said, don't worry about it, and he sent it to me. And he was like, well, it should be there Saturday. Well, it actually got here Friday evening. It was already in my mailbox. But when it came, it's a little bigger than 2 Genesis boxes. So we're going to enjoy this. Thanks in advance, buddy. Michael. I know what you said you were going to send, so I assume it's in here, but let's get into the goodies. That's the crazy thing about YouTube, is it just seems like there's people that will send you stuff for no reason, or just because you mention you might like it or want it, or that maybe they just want to send you something. And I'm not opposed to that if somebody wants to send me something. And a lot of times, sometimes I get slightly embarrassed when I see what it is, because I feel like I didn't do anything to deserve something like that. Like the TurboGrafx and the Saturn were over the top to me gifts that I would have never expected anybody to send me. But the occasional game or something, I will say yes to. So I appreciate it. I always appreciate whoever sends me stuff. I know a lot of people have over the years, and I never give away my gifts. I never sell those or trade them. Anything that's given to me as a gift, I keep. So, I mean, if it was something I traded for, and then I decided I wanted to trade again, then maybe. But other than that, I always keep what's given me. So anyway, I'm gonna get into it here. Let's take this box knife and the run line here. I'm kind of interested to see what he sent, because I'm not sure exactly what it is. Well, that kind of I opened the right end anyway, because that's the stuff I kind of already knew, and it's got a little note. Read me. Adam, I hope this package made it to your place safely. I wanted to send you this package to show my appreciation for your channel. Thanks, man. I don't know that I deserve gifts, but I don't decline them if somebody wants to offer them. It's one of those things where I'm like, you don't got to do that, man. So, and it says, this is a package I told you I would send, and a few extras. These items can go in your collection, or you're more than welcome to put them up for trade. I just explained I wouldn't do that. But it won't hurt my feelings either way. One of these days I hope to start putting content on my own channel. I understand that, and if you're hesitant because you don't think people will watch the videos or whatever, don't be. People will watch, and people will enjoy it. And if it's just a matter of getting a camera or not knowing what you want to do, it doesn't matter. That's what it really doesn't. You can get a cheap webcam. When I started, I used my PSI toy, of all things. It had a shitty mic on it. It would crackle out all the time and stuff. And so I don't know. I probably did a dozen videos that way before I got the old flip cam that we retired recently to the junkyard. But don't be afraid to do videos. I mean, that's the whole thing. People act like they got to be on guard or put on a show or whatever. You know, just talk to me like you would talk to another person. I talk to you all the way I would just talk to somebody sitting on my couch. You know, it's pretty much the way it is. You're kind of a collective we rolled into one, which is actually the video camera. But I'm not. Like I said, in real life, I'm very introverted. It takes me a while to get used to people, and I'm fairly quiet until I do. But once I get used to people, my floodgates are open. So this is one of those things. He wishes me well. Yeah, things are going all right, buddy, and take care. And I appreciate it. I do. And like I said, that's just some words of advice. If you're not able to get a camera or something, I'm saying you don't got to spend a lot of money on a big camera to make videos, because people will watch them regardless. And cool. Well, let's look at the two on top. I'm trying to surprise myself. These are the two that he said he was going to send me cases for, and I was like more than happy to take them off his hands. There's a box and case art and instructions for Mortal Kombat for the Genesis. And all it needs is a cartridge, and it's good to be a complete copy. So that is awesome, and they're in great shape, buddy. Glad to have it. You know, I mean, my original copy is the one that I bought on opening day, or actually I got it a couple days before opening day, because the idiot at Walmart sold it to me like 3 days early. But I don't know. I just some games I do have doubles of. This game was one of those rare ones that I think I've got it in the plastic case, but it actually came in the plastic case and the cheap cardboard box, and that's Disney's Aladdin. This case I actually think is in better shape than maybe the one I already have. I need to go fish and pull it out and see if this is in better shape, because it may very well be than the one I picked up, and it's got the hang tab on it. But I always prefer the plastic cases over the cardboard. The cardboard is so cheap, in my opinion. I just don't. Some games they put it in the cardboard and it just pissed me off, like Phantasy Star 4, Shining Force 2, the X-Men Clone Wars. There was a few games that I really loved that they put in a stupid cardboard box, and I just never understood why they would cheap out like that. But you know, maybe I don't know. Maybe they were trying to save money. Save money. Fuck, I want to eat. Goddammit. I'm sure you guys have heard that call. The guy that called the Jimmy Dean sausage place. That's what that's whatever. That's what that's about. So, oh, cool. Hey, he's sent a lot of little goodies here. Let's check it out. He sent a nice case art for NHL Hockey 93, which is in good shape. Yeah, this is cool. I don't know. Hockey's one of the games I'm more likely to play, or basketball. Baseball drives me nuts on systems, but oh, cool. He sent me a Rogue Squadron instruction book for the 64, which is cool. And I do have a Rogue Squadron. I don't know if it's got the instructions or not. Same thing with this one. I have this game, but I'm not sure if I have the instruction booklet or not. And that's South Park for the 64, which is awesome. The 64 is just one of those I just overlook consoles for me. It's just I've never found a game. I mean, other than Ocarina of Time, I never played through Majora's Mask. Other than Ocarina of Time, I never found a game on the 64 that kept my interest. So, what are you going to do? Here's some more cases. We got Splinter Cell, Oh, actually, he's got the game in here. Splinter Cell Chaos Theory, it says. He sent me the game. Hey, buddy, that's cool. Um, I'm trying to think. Splinter Cell. What? I think I've had a Splinter Cell on the Xbox. I'm trying to remember what Splinter Cell it was. Um, it might be one of these. I think it's this one here. Hold on. This one here. He sent me this one too. Greatest hits version, stealth action redefined. I think this is the one that I had or have on the Xbox, but I may not still have it. I'm not sure. Cool, man. That's awesome. Stalk from the shadows, strike with precision. And he included one final game to complete this little series. We have Splinter Cell Pandora tomorrow. All new features, all new jungle missions with a new alternate end mission passageway. It is complete also. That is way cool, buddy. You didn't have to send me those. Totally unexpected, man. That is cool. Three more. Three more. And actually, I don't, like I said, for the PS2, I don't think I had any of Splinter Cell. So you did good on these. I need to get around to doing that PS2 collection. But I just haven't done it yet. I keep putting things off. I love going out and shopping and collecting more than anything, and I just haven't haven't been finding anything and haven't had the money to go. So, Christmas is coming up and stuff, and it's just I'm still struggling with a few little things, getting adjusted to life, kind of on my own, so to speak, and it's been tight. So, but I do love enjoying going out and buying the things, but then bringing them home and showing them to you and being excited about the experience of going out and shopping and doing that. And when I don't go shopping, I get in the doldrums where I don't feel like making a movie just to do a gameplay or just to do, whatever, just me chatting it up, talking your ear off or whatever. So, I don't know. I just, sometimes if it's the case, you can bet that if I don't have a movie out for 5 to 7 days, it's probably because I haven't went shopping for 5 to 7 days, because that's usually when I tend to pull them up. I wanted to go out this weekend. I didn't make it out on Saturday, and Sunday everything was pretty much closed, and the temperature dropped here from 75 degrees on Saturday down to like 48 or something on Sunday for the high both days. So it was crazy. So everybody was trying to get out and enjoy the weather on Saturday, and I didn't want to spend it inside, so you know how it is. So anyway, Michael, thank you, buddy. He actually lives in southern Kansas. I've been through that town many times. Where you live, I don't know if you want me to tell people, so I'm not gonna. But it's in southern Kansas, and it's kind of a halfway point between Oklahoma City and Kansas City. Anyway, folks, I'm going to get out of here. Thank you again, Mike, for the great stuff. I love it. Always love getting things, little goodies. It's like pre-Christmas. But once again, it's heartfelt, man. Sincere thanks. I think those cases might be in better shape. Of course, the Mortal Kombat for me has sentimental value because I bought it back in the day. The Aladdin that I have doesn't have sentimental value because I bought it more recently. So it's just one of those things where I'm going to dig out the Aladdin because I think this case you sent me is in a lot better shape. So that's sweet. So anyway, I'm going to sign off. Thanks for coming by, and see you next vid. Later on.